Doctor Who. What's up, my Whovian homies? I am the Doctor Who Kid, and today we are reviewing Nikola Tesla's Night of Terror. So this episode starts with Nikola Tesla and his assistant being chased by this dude with a Silurian ray gun. While we're talking about the Silurian ray gun, I just want to point out that Silurians are not aliens. They are native to Earth, therefore they don't qualify as extraterrestrials. You should know this, Doctor. You yourself made this distinction back in the Matt Smith story, which was written by Chris Chibnall. So anyway, Nikola Tesla, this assistant's being chased by this dude with an alien gun. The Doctor shows up out of nowhere and is like, I've been investigating this alien energy signature and it's coming from you. Why is that? So it turns out that Nikola Tesla's been communicating with the alien signal from Mars, and the signal communicated back. So a bunch of stuff happens. The Doctor and company go to visit Thomas Edison. You know, the guy who invented the light bulb that Homer Simpson idolized so much. Except maybe he didn't invent the light bulb, because Nikola Tesla's had a whole bunch of inventions, and Thomas Edison is just a corporate dude who never had any ideas of his own. That's revisionism if I ever saw it. So the aliens continue stalking Tesla, and then it turns out they're after Tesla himself. Turns out that we got a bunch of aliens who are basically the most uncreative people imaginable. All of their spaceships and technology are taken from other races. Their name sounds like Sycorax. Their design looks like the Rachnos, only with scorpions instead of spiders. Hey, at least this time they figured out how to actually, film the Rachnos instead of just doing this. Holy crap, the alien queen was played by Ronnie from the Sarah Jane Adventures! That's so cool! So then they're like, oh my god, how are we supposed to deal with this alien creature? And then they eventually come up with a plan. It's like, let's use Tesla's scientific math thing to zap their spaceship with a lightning bolt. They're basically a hive mind race, so you take out the queen, you take out everyone. Bunch more stuff happens, the scorpion not Ragnos things attack them on the ground, and then they get ready to zap the spaceship, only it turns out the queen isn't on board the spaceship. She went down to the planet too. A bunch of banter stuff happens, the Doctor gives a really badass speech at one point. Or it may have been in an earlier scene. Hey, all I know is it was really badass. Jodie Whittaker is a really good Doctor. The Doctor tricks the Queen into snatching a weapon thingy. The Queen's like, I'm going to destroy Earth. I bet you've never seen a destroyed planet before. And the Doctor's like, dude, I literally found out my planet was destroyed like a couple episodes ago. Very insensitive much. So then the Doctor tricks the Queen into taking this device thingy, which turns out to be a teleporter, which teleports her into the spaceship, and then they zap the spaceship. The Rachnos creatures all start teleporting into the spaceship as well, getting hit by electricity. And I start getting flashbacks to the ending of The Runaway Bride. Yeah, we all remember what happened there, right? The Doctor committed genocide, and that was treated as a bad thing. So I really hope that's not what happens here. Luckily it isn't, and the spaceship goes away. So yeah, they all say their goodbye. Ryan has a bunch of interactions with Tesla's assistant throughout the whole episode. Okay, seriously, is Ryan going to be flirting with like every girl they meet this season? First he expresses interest in getting Yaz's sister's phone number. Then there's that lady in the spa. Now Tesla's assistant? God, Ryan's such a player. Then Nikola Tesla and Thomas Edison part on seemingly friendly terms, or at least more understanding terms than they were before, where they basically hated each other's guts. So yeah, the day is saved, everyone's happy, the end. So yeah, this was a good episode. It was really enjoyable, fun monster stuff, everything Doctor Who should be. One thing I particularly liked in the episode was how they made Nikola Tesla out to be almost like a real-life Doctor figure. Because, when Ryan's talking to Tesla's assistant, and she's like, I used to want a normal life, but then I met Tesla, and then He's shown me these amazing things, and now normal just seems dull. Come on, that's basically every companion in the revival era, isn't it? Also, at one point, Graham refers to Thomas Edison and Nikola Tesla as AC/DC. I don't get it. I mean, a bunch of scientists, heavy metal rock group, a bunch of scientists, heavy metal rock group. I don't get the connection. What's the joke? Also, I couldn't tell feeling there was some sort of socio-political commentary going on over like creative people versus business type people, which is definitely relevant today when we consider a certain someone. Disney! So anyway, I rate Nikola Tesla's Night at Terror 10 out of 10 best Doctor Who episode ever! Well, I am the Doctor Who Kid, and join me next time for Fugitive of the Judoon. Oh! He was making a joke about the initials of their different kinds of electrical currents!